So let's listen to what Gary Neville had to say after Brentford beat Tottenham.
But that was an absolute mauling. I think, to be fair, I think it's absolutely brilliant that these are expensively assembled squad. You see all these players being signed for 80, 90 million, and then you see just a group of players who are well organised, got really good quality, been together for a couple of years, got a manager who's sound.
Now, he's absolutely not wrong, right? We got torn apart. But just hold on to the fact that he says he loves it when these big money teams and big money players come into a team that are well drilled, well oiled. Now, let's see his reaction when Brentford beat United 4-0.
Ralph Rangnick said that Manchester United needed open heart surgery. He was the guy that was going to come in and direct this club moving forward beyond his coaching role. So they've obviously not listened to him, or they've got complete inability to be able to bring the players into the club. And that's the problem now. Manchester United in the past, in the last 10 years, have always answered the fans' anger through money and spending in the transfer market. The problem is now no one wants to take the money.
So when Brentford maul Tottenham, he absolutely loves it. He loves, the underdog, working hard, working together. But when United got battered by them, he was close to tears asking for transfers to be brought in. And let it be known, this was the team that they played that day. Ronaldo, Sancho, Rashford, all big money players. So it wasn't exactly like they were the plucky underdogs that day and just got beat. Yet when it's Tottenham, he absolutely loves it. But with United, it's a little bit different. Now, I'm not foolish enough to think that Gary Neville isn't going to have a personal bias towards Man United. Of course he is. He's a lifelong servant to them. But as a broadcaster pundit, you've got to seem somewhat impartial when it comes to it. And the difference in language used when Tottenham get beat, absolutely love it. But when Man United got beat, he's on his knees begging for transfers. Tottenham needed open heart surgery similar to how United did. And now we've had it. He now absolutely loves it that we've got beat by Brentford. Do you know what I mean? I know all Tottenham fans and most fans of every club think the media has a bias against them, right? But when you take Gary Neville individually, bear in mind last year he said it would be brilliant for the Premier League if Tottenham got relegated. And now his reaction to this result, which don't get me wrong, was an unbelievable result for Brentford. I'm not trying to take that away. But the difference in language used when Man United have also been massive spenders in the past and been undone by teams like Brentford, it's a little bit comical. And for what it's worth, the teams that were put out weren't even that different. Yes, some of our subs came on, but they were largely inconsequential. The damage was already done. So it's not even like we were World 11 and they were Plymouth Argyle. Do you know what I mean? But, is what it is.